Hello everyone, my name is Robert. Welcome once again to today's Daily Touchpoint. Have you ever made a wrong decision that really cost you because of a bad advice from voices you trusted? Worst, once you've taken the wrong turn, it's not easy to change course and correct it right away, right? Somehow the pride in you to admit you made a terrible choice just won't allow it. How many fights or arguments could we have avoided had we been quicker to admit our faults? Well, our reading for today in 2 Samuel 10 is a great example of this. Here we read David extending a kind gesture to Hanan, the new Ammonite king, by sending ambassadors to pay their respects for the death of his father, only to be repaid with an evil act because Hanan listened to bad advice. This wrong decision led Hanan to an unprovoked war with David, which eventually cost him a great defeat and thousands of his soldiers' lives. The details of it you can read throughout the chapter, but what struck me the most in our passage was how Hanan easily fell into listening to the bad advice by his commanders. And as I was reading through it, it got me to pause and reflect on the voices I listen to in my life. Am I easily persuaded? Do I jump on the first good opinion I hear? Do I only listen to my own voice? Or am I patient enough to sit, be still, and ultimately wait to hear from God? Proverbs 14:12 says, "There is a way which seems right to a man, and appears straight before him, but its end is the way of death." Here, Scripture clearly says that our hearts and minds can easily be misguided. On our own, our decisions lead to a dead end. Now, in my experience, the best choices I've made were during the times I've stopped obsessing over the options before me and simply focus on spending time with God. Oftentimes, His answers will speak to me about my heart and my motives more than anything. And in those moments is when I actually find the peace to make the right choices. CA, let me encourage you today to bring God in the loop for every decision in life you make, big or small. Don't be in a rush. Take your eyes off your situation. Bask in His great love for you. And as you sit at His feet, His still small voice will become louder and clearer, breathing life into your decisions. Well, I hope you are blessed. We'll see you again next time.